There was a time a few decades ago when Christians sued for the right to be able to have Bible studies and religious clubs at public colleges and high schools. It seems like a given now since there are so many of them, but that wasn't always the case. And here's the amazing thing. Because religious conservatives fought to have Bible clubs at these schools, it opened the door to having all sorts of clubs. It's the reason we see the Gay Straight Alliance or the Secular Student Alliance today. Because once you let in one religious club, how can you legally say no to a non-religious club? Or how can you say no to a group that's welcoming of people of different sexual orientations? You can't. And now, these laws are being challenged in elementary schools. In thousands of schools throughout the country, Christians have formed good news clubs for little kids. They're basically ways to indoctrinate children into Christianity before they're old enough to, ask questions and think for themselves. These clubs have been around for a really long time, and they've never really had any competition. Until now. The Satanic Temple is trying to start up after-school Satan clubs in all the same districts where these good news clubs already exist. They will follow all the same rules, fill out all the same forms, etc., except Jesus isn't involved in this group. And here's the beauty of it. If they pass these hurdles, the districts only have two options if they want to avoid a lawsuit. They can just say yes to the Satanists and allow these groups to meet, or if they don't want the Satanists to meet, they can cancel all after-school clubs, period, and that includes all the Christian clubs. Jerry Falwell must be spinning in his grave right now at those options. Liberty Counsel, a Christian legal group, has already admitted that these satanic groups have a right to meet. But they also sent letters to all of those school districts saying that if the Satanists are disruptive, the school has every right to kick them out. As if Satanists would ever be disruptive. They also told school officials that there was a legally permissible way to block students from joining these after-school Satan clubs. All the districts had to do, if they weren't doing it already, was make the kids bring a signed permission slip from their parents before they could go to one of the club's meetings. Because while parents will gladly say yes to their kid going to an after-school Bible club meeting, they're probably going to be a little more hesitant about their kids going to Satan club. Again, my view on this is if the Satanists are playing by the same rules as Christians and vice versa, then I'm happy to let the chips fall where they may. Now, maybe you're wondering, what do kids actually learn at after-school Satan clubs, also known as ass clubs? And that's a good question. It's not indoctrination, and it actually has very little to do with Satan. These clubs teach kids to ask questions, think critically, appreciate science. You can even be religious and join the club. They're not going to exclude you. And they also don't try to make you believe something irrational upon fear of eternal torture. They leave that one to the Christians. It'll be interesting to see if they're successful, or even if any of these clubs are actually going to get off the ground. But the point is, the Satanic Temple has some people freaking out, and it's only because they realize that all this religious freedom that they've been fighting for, it applies to other religions too. My name is Hemant Mehta, and I write at friendlyatheist.com. What do you want to see a video about? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll be sure to check it out. And don't forget to subscribe.